Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Maurice, Combat Carl, JR, Kentucky Catfishing. What's going on, everybody? Mr. Hagen Grubbs, Fin Sinker, Tim, 812, Mark Turner. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. There's Jason in the house. Tonight might get a little boring for some of you, might not. No guests tonight. I will have guests starting back next week. Tonight I'm going mainly over all the stuff for the tournament. And really, guys, if you're planning on coming to the tournament, I'll get into it a little bit when we got more people in there. There's Lyle from Catfish Weekly. There's Gabby Smith, Reeling and Chilling. Joe Buck's in the house. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Appreciate everybody coming in. And also, I had just about forgot that I hit the 1,000 mark. How could I forget that? I've been fighting for it for years. But I forgot the giveaway. Well, I didn't forget about it. Just been a little bit busy. There's Buckeye Catfishing in the house. Let's start this out saying, God bless America, guys and gals. God bless each and every one of you and your family members. I got lights in my glasses. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And tonight, we're going to talk about our happy catfishing. Hope everybody's doing good. Boy, loving this weather. Slept all night last night with the windows up and the breeze coming through. There's Mr. Sonny Parker's in the house tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in. We're going to mainly be going over the stuff for the tournament tonight. And next Monday night, Catfish Weekly, Patriot James is going to be on there too. So we're going to rehash a little more about the tournaments and getting some stuff in your heads. There's Randy in the house. Newbie, appreciate you coming in, my friend. Everybody, don't forget, share the love, Mr. Dockery. I finally got a PayPal account. I got to go back in and check and see if they approved everything. I had to fill out some other paperwork, some other stuff to get it final approved, and I will be sending you that information so I can get y'all shirts out to you. The ones of y'all that ordered shirts. And I got one of them to 812 while we was at CatCon. Let's see. There's Fin Seeker in the house. Andy Pitts, James Dockery, Buckeye. Done called y'all's name. But I told y'all I would be doing a giveaway when I hit the 1,000. There's Junior Proctor's in the house. Skip's in here. That'll work. Appreciate that reeling and chilling. I really do. But I did hit the 1,000, guys, and I couldn't have done it without you. Antiques in the house, Justin Fish and Fetish. But I couldn't have done it without y'all. A lot of you's been in here since day one. I hear you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, 812. I couldn't have done it without y'all's help. A lot of you's been in here since day one. Hold up. Let's get rid of it right quick while we in here. Remove. Looks like we might have a few in here, guys. Let's make sure we keep the trash out of here. This ain't the place for it. I agree we all need to vote, but this ain't the place to be discussing it. There's Mr. Eric Newton in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Eric. But, guys, I did hit the 1,000, like I said. It took me a little over 2 years, and y'all have all been in there just about since day one, and we do appreciate it. It means the world to me. With that being said, I said I'd do a giveaway at 1,000, and I did hit that 1,000. That might be another 10 years before I hit the 2,000, so you might have to wait a while for a second giveaway. But I had these made, and y'all seen it when the cups when I first got them. This is the cup that I'm gonna be doing a giveaway tonight. The lady done a beautiful job on this. This is the bigger cup, like the Yeti. It's not a Yeti though, but it's a bigger cup like the Yeti. It's gonna be this, and one of my hats goes to some person that's been in here, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So if your name don't get drawn, please don't get mad or want to throw stuff at me, because I promise you that it's nothing personal. I'm drawing random, and usually the ones that's in here is the ones that's kept supporting me. So these are the ones I'm going to be dragging names out. There's Matt Jones in the house. There's Grant in here. What's up, Mr. Grant? Yeah, these is a beautiful cup. She done a great job. There's Mike Lewis. She done a great job on this. It took her a little bit to get it done. I don't know how they do it. She said she had to roll it and dip it and roll it, but she took the Constitution and put it in little pieces and made it look like the American flag for me. It turned out great. She put my logo on the bottom of it. Turned out great. It is a great cup. See if we got any new guys. I don't want to. There's Glenn in the house. Don't want to overlook somebody, but partial way through the show tonight, I will be doing a random drawing of names, and we'll see who gets the cup and a hat for my 1,000 giveaway. Yeah, I do, guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you for what you've done, supporting my channel, supporting the tournament. I did set up a GoFundMe page. As soon as all of it is verified and allowed me to actually open it up where I can receive some monies. What's up, Robert? Then I will get that information out to y'all. I know I've had some questions about the tournament for people that cannot or cannot make that long a drive or has to work or whatever. Then there's Mr. Trey Cunningham. Appreciate it, Trey. Appreciate it. There's C. Jordan in the house. Then you can help out. Yeah, well, who ain't being nice, Mr. Dockery? If somebody ain't being nice, we'll take care of them. Oh, duh, that went over my head. That went over my head. So if anybody, I guess I'll put it out tomorrow. All that information should be coming back in to clarify that they're going to allow me to do it. Hey, Ray, well, be careful out there driving in Missouri, and I appreciate you listening in. Then you can donate to help with the tournament. I mean, help with the honor guard. They'd appreciate anything. We are going to add that money into an account to raise money for the Reefs across America. And guys and gals, there's Whisker Time Fishing. He made a donation to the tournament. Backwoods, Kentucky Backwoods. The Reefs are $15 a piece for the Reefs across America for Christmas time. And they do this all across this country. There's Mr. Doc Lang in the house. Doc's going to be on the show one night. I need to call you tomorrow, Doc, and set up a time. Keeping it real, Mr. Warskow. I'm sorry, guys. Squirrel. The Reefs are $15 a piece. So every dime that we raise is going to the honor guard to help put wreaths on the veterans' graves. Now, there'll be probably cemeteries in your town or your city or your state that are doing the same thing. I ask that you do be part of it, and they usually need help on the day that they put the wreaths out. So, guys, jump on there, find your local honor guard and get in touch with them and find out what kind of help that you could be. either putting out the wreath or buying a wreath for yourself. Yeah, Randy, I'll be putting that information up tomorrow. There's Cat Kings in the house. Appreciate that, Cat King. And anybody that, if you wasn't there last year, I make a big board and I put everybody's logo and name on this board that donated to this tournament or to help out with this cause. I appreciate everybody doing it. And any little bit that you can give goes to a great cause, guys. These guys are so appreciative for any little thing that we can do. Yeah, Chris, I look forward to you being there myself, friend. Yeah, Doc's been getting ready to move, guys. He's moving to Alabama down there on the big waters so he can chase them big monster cats all the time. I got a feeling we're going to be seeing some records being broke by Doc himself. Yeah, Jaw Jerker, I got it set up today. I had to send in some picture of an ID and a few other things to get everything verified. It shouldn't take too long. I should know by tomorrow if what I sent them is good enough. If not, then I will make sure I get that information to them so we can get this set up as soon as possible. I got a few guys waiting on T-shirts and a way to pay me for the T-shirts. And I appreciate it, guys. And I do have more shirts for sale. I got a lot of 2Xs and 3Xs, guys. I ordered, for some reason, I got more 2Xs and 3Xs than I did extra large and larges. There you go, Doc. Yeah, we hope you do too, buddy. With that being said, guys and gals, I truly, truly, truly need, please, please, please send me a text at 704-600-8369 or a message through Messenger to verify that you are coming. I need to know your, not just your name, but your YouTube channel also. I need this information, guys and gals. I need it. I need it. I need it. I am compounding a list right now of all the names. You can't see it. It's too glary. With all the names, and I don't have nowhere near the amount of names of people that said they're coming. I need this verification, guys and gals. What I'm doing is I'm compounding a list, and on this list, I'll be putting this list out. And the next, I'll give you a week and a half to get all your names here that are coming. Big Nasty's in the house. The reason being is that this is going to be broadcast live, guys and gals. This is going to be a live tournament. Each and every one of you, you don't have to. I'm not forcing anybody to do it. I'm asking that you do go live. And if you're not going to go live, send me that information that you're coming and say, yes, I'm going live. No, I'm not going live. Because what I do, I'm compounding the list. I talked with Trey today. We're working on a way to make this more efficient for everybody to be able to go live, and it won't be so confusing as it was last year. Last year was brand new, a new start. This is another year, another tournament. And what we're going to do is say the first hour, we're going to do it in 30-minute increments. We'll assign 4 people the first 30 minutes, 4 people the second 30 minutes, but all 8 people will be able to go live within that hour. But that gives everybody a chance, and I might have it wrong, Trey. We'll get up on it a little bit. Again, we'll meet next week to verify exactly how we're going to do this to keep it rolling so we don't have no downtime in between fishermen. Because you might go on there, be on there for 5 minutes, but another guy might use up the whole 30 minutes or the whole hour. So it's totally up to you. How do you do it? But that's 704-600-8369. Appreciate that, Eric. Please, guys, please. I need this information to get this list out. And all I ask is that if you're coming to the tournament, put this list out on your YouTube channel. And if you have a Facebook channel, put it out too. Ask the people to go on to these channels, hit the notification, on these channels, subscribe to their channels, and hit the notification. So when each and every one of us go live, they can jump, they'll get a list of what time. They can wait on the notifications, or they can go ahead and start searching those channels and watch the tournament live. I'll go live for the first 30 minutes or so for the kickoff of the boats. And you ain't going to want to miss that, I promise you. You ain't going to want to miss this kickoff. And when we kick off, I usually give the boats 30 to 45 minutes time, or probably the first hour. Give them time to get out, get their baits in the water, get set up, get ready, get their cameras or phones ready to go live. And then we'll start our time for the live feeds. With that being said, guys, if you've never been on Lake Wiley, never been out here before, what's up, Mike? Don't worry. We plan on having plenty of bait. And if you get out there and you start struggling, you ain't finding fish, you call me. We gonna have guys all over this water, and if you can't find the fish, call us. We're gonna put you on the fish. We want everybody to catch fish. This is a gathering of friends and family to get together, enjoy ourselves, raise some money for a good cause, and have fun. I want to see everybody come in with a hog on the boat. With that being said, we will be verifying that your boat has a sufficient live well to keep a big fish alive. If you have 2 YouTubers or 3 YouTubers, 3 is the max on your boat, yes, there will be plenty of Lake Wiley veterans on the lake helping guys find fish. And if, Richard, you just made me have a brain fart. Oh, sufficient live wells. You need to have a live well that's sufficient. This is April, which is one of the best months on Lake Wiley for catching good catfish. With that being said, your live well needs to be sufficient enough to support whatever fish you catch. So if you got 2 YouTubers on the boat, your live well needs to be able to support at least 2 40-pound fish, because that very well could happen. Oh, I appreciate it, Alan. It caught me by surprise there. I was thinking shirts. I didn't have no more shirts made. And guys, didn't have enough confirmation in time to have shirts made this year for the tournament. There's not going to be shirts, but I am having something special for each and every one of you, just to say the tournament and coming. I am having something a little special for you made. So I think you'll like it when you get there. Running Age Fishing's in here. Well, guys, as far as the Cat Kings, the gallon requirement, Richard, you answer that one. Team Keeping It Real, he'll give you a better answer on what live well would be sufficient. April ain't going to be too bad. The water ain't going to be so hot that it's hard to keep fish alive, but you do want water going in and water going out. A good way of aeration, or at least a good flush of water in and out of your live wells to keep them alive. And if you are a bank fisherman, you are welcome to come fish it. No fish on stringers, Bill of Rights. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to build a fenced-in area in between the 2 boat ramps for bank fishermen. We will tag your fish. Well, all I'm going to do is bring a bunch of colored string, and we'll tag your fish to mark it as yours. And you can put it in this area where all the fish are going to be corralled that are for bank fishermen. And at the time of the weigh-in, you go down there, take your net, scoop it up, bring it up for the weigh-in. Sonny, YouTube keeps kicking you out. Well, I'm sorry about that, my friend. I hope it ain't kicking me out. But Bill writes, I hope you can make it. I know that's a long drive for you, my friend. I hope you can make it. Bill writes, you got a good channel, guys. Good wholesome channel. He helped me get a lot of subs when I was pushing for that 1,000 mark, and I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it a ton. I appreciate each and every one of you. Every one of you's helped me get there. You have around a 40-gallon Cat King for one fish. You should be able to do that as long as you're pumping water in and out. I do not see a problem with that. The fishing magicians in here. The bank fishermen, you are welcome to come. Oh, okay. Well, Mark, I sure wish you could, my friend. I hope there'll be a day when we can meet and shake hands. I really do. I thank the world of you and appreciate what your channel does, what all of you do. I appreciate each and every one of you. And they've got a few more things that's going to be coming in for the tournament to be raffled off. And guys, the ones that wasn't there last year, what I do, the wife and I have a bunch of tickets. The two-piece tickets you tear off. I've got a wheel that you can drop it in, a screened-in wheel. You can see the tickets. We'll spin it and have somebody in the audience to come do a draw out, preferably a child, come up and draw tickets out. I'm going to work on that because this year we've got a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff, but we got a good bit of stuff to raffle off to raise as much money as we can. I'm going to sell these tickets for $1 a piece, guys. So bring your dollar bills with you, guys. But remember, these are not cheap products. This is James Burke custom rod. This is 2 daggum rods from Big Cat Fever. 2 rods from Chris Flores' Muddy River Catfishing. We got a boat anchor. We got a reel from Whisker Time Fishing. That's a $130 reel, guys. It's a line counter reel. Great looking reel. We've got some more products coming in. So the Sabiki rig for no school. There you go, guys. So we got a lot of stuff to bring. Justin's going to bring some stuff for the raffle off also, guys. I appreciate it. Team Keeping It Real. A couple of people was asking what would be the recommended size of live well for April on Lake Wiley that they really preferably to have in their boat. Some are saying around 40-gallon, and if you got a 40-gallon, I think that would survive. There's Ozark guys. I'm sorry. Appreciate you coming in, guys. Appreciate you coming in. Jonathan's in here. We got a good crowd. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to share. We got 47 people and 22 thumbs up. Drilling and Chilling saying he's bringing some weights and some tackle and stuff. And guys, if you're coming and you don't have a partner for you on your boat, remember, we will be having veterans come fish with us. They done let me know. I will be getting an exact number probably in the next week, maybe 2 weeks. They've got a meeting in about a week and a half. I'm going to go sit down with them in their meeting and find out exactly how many guys are going to come fish. It will be an honor to have them on the boats, guys. So if you got room for a veteran, that veteran makes you a team. So let's welcome them there. Let's make sure we have room for them on boats. There you go, guys. That man right there has built a lot of live wells. I wish you could. Doc, the tournament is April the 18th. April the 18th. I know you might be around and about moving and stuff like that. We would love to have you come fish with us. Love it. Yeah, Whisker Time said he uses a Tractor Supply toolbox. Anything that is, 250 quart cooler, or I'd say 30 plus gallon. I would say closer to 40 gallon, because you could potentially have some big fish. But please, guys, don't forget, send me a message through Messenger or text me. The number's in chat. Guys, let's put it up. I appreciate it, to let me know so I can get this list done, because without that, this tournament ain't really unique. I want us to go live. And by doing that, guys, by putting out y'all putting out this list on your channels, asking your subscribers to go check out these other channels that's fishing in here, to subscribe to them, hit the notification bell. Guys, these all help each other out. That's what this is all about, is to help each other's channel out the best that we can. And this way right here, we bring a lot of attention to each channel, so each one of you grow. I'd love to see all of you. Last year, a lot of guys, Big Nasty's channel blew up right during and after the tournament. A lot of guys gained anywhere from 15 to about 30 to 40 subscribers after the tournament. It's on there, Ron. It's up at the top, or right underneath the picture where you're seeing it. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong place. You had to go back out of your chat, and it'll be right there. Appreciate it. What did I miss, Ozark guys? Just found out today. I hear you, buddy. We just lost 2 family members this year to colon cancer. It ain't good. I hope that they found it in time. If they find it in time, a lot of times they do good. One of them's husband was diagnosed with the same cancer as she did, and they got his in time, but they didn't get hers in time. 2025. What's up, Avid? You at work and listening? I appreciate it. Well, Jeff, you ain't right. You are not right. Jeff, you're not right. And I've seen guys where they found 2 of the bodies down there of the 3 that went through the dam. Let's keep their families in our prayers and hope that they do find the other one. Or 2 or 3 down. Yeah, you're exactly right. You'll be running down to the Gulf. But everybody said they want to go after the small fish. You're going to be surprised. I picked out some cool trophies this year. The smallest fish trophy is going to be hilarious, funny. But the small fish, guys, I want you to go for the biggest fish in that water. Fish hard. What's up, Mark? Fish hard, fish for them slabs. I want to see slabs coming into the daggum weigh-in. And the smallest of the big fish is what will get the trophy. So, you know, if your big fish might be 20 pounds, hopefully everything's bigger and it's going to be pretty cool. But please go for the biggest fish that y'all can catch. If you got any questions, please ask. Yeah, Sonny, New School caught one last year that you could barely see on a sabiki rig. A little bitty. You could have he put it in a bottle. He had that fish in a Coke bottle. I kid you not. Y'all ruling against him using a sabiki, huh? Well, I hear you, Grant. I'd like to see a state record come out of Wiley. What's up, Dirty Orr? I hear you. Yeah, there you go, guys. He's raffling off his secret spots. Hey, I'd love to see James Docker and all y'all guys come out here, guys. I really would. Um, and another thing I do want to bring up is that I never, ever wanted this YouTube tournament to be the only one. I was really hoping, and I'm really hoping to right now, that somebody out west, and I'm working with Chris Flores on starting a YouTube tournament down there in his area, and maybe somebody out west, out in Missouri area, can also start up a YouTube tournament. Run it the same way or a little different, however you choose to do it, but do it for YouTubers and raise money for the honor guard in your town and your city, or for a veterans home or something real good. Make it a one fish tournament. That changes things up a lot. It makes it easier to keep the fish alive at only being one fish. It really makes people work that much harder at finding a big fish. If you want a bunch of little fish and you know that 5 of them might get you close to the money, but if you own one big fish, then you're more apt to chase that one big fish than you are to chase a bunch of little ones just to try to get into the money. So it changes things up a little bit, makes you work your brain a little bit harder. Bring it to Illinois, start up one. That's what I want. That was the whole thing, guys. I didn't want it just to be here. There's no way that I could travel up there and try to do what I do down here. And so I want others to do the same thing. And I encourage it. I really do, guys. I encourage it because I realize that that's a long drive not to even take a chance, to just take a chance to win a trophy. Not to win no money, but to win a trophy. Guys, that touches my heart to know that y'all drive the distance that you do, knowing that there's no money to be won. That just means the world. All right. There's PD in the house. But yeah, guys, if you got room, make sure that we keep room for veterans. When you notify me, I know a lot of people's done notify me. But right now, guys, I thought I had a lot more people on the list than I do. Please share this information out. I'd love to get a lot more. I thought I had 37 people on the list, but I got to counting. And I probably do if I count y'all's partners and stuff on the boat. I'm counting right now about 30 YouTubers. And that's 2 short from last year. And I was hoping to maybe double it for this year, but we'll see. I hope everybody can make it and make it down safe. There's Kentucky Catman in the house. Oh, I know Kentucky ain't going to be able to make it this year. I got a good picture of him, though, up there, CatCon, so we can squeeze him into the picture somehow, Photoshop him into the picture with all the big pictures. I'm working on another spot. I'm having to find another spot to hold the captain's meeting. And I'm working with Trey. We'll find a spot over there in Belmont to have it. There's no doubt about that. It just, it might take me a few more days to get that worked out. The place I had figured out, they said they could not guarantee us that many tables because that was their prime night and they're always booked, which I understand. Excuse me, guys. I got to take an aspirin. Getting a headache. There's Lena in the house. Why ain't I seeing her message? I seen her on my phone, but there she is. Golden Corral. I don't know about that. I don't need it to trough. I know a lot of people do. I don't need it to trough. Y'all guys are not right. Yeah, guys, that lake holds some big fish. There could be a lot of big fish caught during the tournament. There's Peeling Drag in the house. Appreciate you taking you a break, Peeling. Yeah, I had to catch him sideways profile. Oh, guys, this is going to be so much fun. It really is. You will really enjoy it. We're going to kick it off right. We got some good prizes for this year. Good stuff to raffle off. And let's give credit where credit's due, guys, for the ones that did donate for the tournament. Big Cat Fever, Whisker Time, Chris Flores, that other anchor guy. Dang, I done forgot the name of the anchor. Joe, tell me the anchor. Lena said the hotel room is booked. If you got any questions about the hotel, she can answer and tell you. You got a Holiday Inn Express right there and a Hampton. That's the only two there that's even close to that boat landing. Never snagged. There you go. Or something like that. Never lost anchors. Never lost anchors. There you go. They donated a big anchor, a good anchor for a boat. Yeah, if you ain't got the hotels, you need to look up. It's the Holiday Inn Express in Belmont and the Hampton Inn Express in Belmont. They're right off the interstate of I-85. And Richard, let me call you on that tomorrow. We might can do that. That might be the best way to go. I don't want to inconvenience people. There's Mr. Terry Rogers. I talked to Terry up there at CatCon. Mr. Rogers, I'd love to see you come fish with us at the tournament, my friend. Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow, Richard, and we'll talk this up. I do not want it to be, Richard, you got a lot on your plate with this tournament. I'm gonna have to rely on some of the local guys for some help, guys. We're gonna have a lot going on. Trey and me's talked about how we're going to run this as far as YouTube and all that stuff. We got one in, guys. Just watch him and see. Yeah, JR, we might have to. We're gonna have some camera crews there. So we're gonna do what we can do. But yeah, that might be the ticket. I just don't want to put too much on. No one person. I know Wampus Cat said he'd bring his big fryers down, but that's just a lot of work. He'd had to pull them all the way back home, then hook up to his boat. The fryers that had to be cleaned and all that night, and I do not want to put that off on nobody. But if we can get together and throw a couple grills on the trucks and cook us some hamburgers and hot dogs, I think that'll work out. Well, Richard, you do a lot, and I appreciate it. I do, and I would not pile nut. You're gonna be getting bait. We all gonna be working together getting bait, and I appreciate everything you do, my friend. Everything you done. I couldn't have got it done without you last year. I couldn't have got it done. All right, guys. I don't know what time it is, but we're gonna go through chat right here. Let me ring everything up and drag a name out. Come on, you cotton picking thing. It's getting harder and harder to do this by my freaking self. Running late fishing. Contact me, my friend. Running late fishing. Congratulations on the win for my 1,000 giveaway. You got a cup and a hat coming to you. Ozark guy, contact me tomorrow, please. Contact me tomorrow, 704-600-8369. I would appreciate that. Hook on catfish, Mr. Terry Rogers. Yeah, congratulations there. Running late fishing. Get in touch with me and we will get your cup and your hat to you, my friend. And 812, I still got your stickers for Big Nasty. We done discussed it. If we don't meet before the tournament, he's gonna get some of them, and I'll hand them out at the tournament. Is he still in here? There's Flint Hill. Flint Hill's gonna be at the tournament. I don't know whether he's gonna be fishing off the bank or off his kayak. Lena, I'll take care of that. Appreciate it, girl. I'll take care of it. Yeah, running late. Get a hold of me tomorrow, and we'll get this straightened out and get this to you. Any questions, guys, for the tournament? I know Tracy's going to be, him and PD's going to be fishing together. Tracy's going to probably be making up some of the Patriot Pack lights. I know Lena says she's going to make up some packages and stuff for giveaways and raffle off. Bring your dollar bills, guys, like you going to the bar. Bring your dollar bills. The tickets will be ready for sale. Whisker Time said room is booked. But guys, please, 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 please. And I'm gonna hash down on it. Tim Doctor is gonna be your fishing mate. I hear you. Please let me know if you are fishing the tournament. I really need PD. You need to get a hold of the good God, Hampton Inn or the other hotel. Golly. Holiday Inn Express off 85 in Belmont. That's the only two hotels that is close. Any other ones, it's too far away or it's in a bad part of town. So them's the only two that you really, it would be best for you to stay in. Thanks for the night of seeing people who care. Randy, there's a lot of guys that care, buddy. They really are. She'll see you on the live feed. She'll know. Lena says she's going to be at the Holiday Inn Express, which will probably be a little bit cheaper than the Hampton Inn, guys. As a Holiday Inn Express. Let them know you're coming for a catfish tournament, and maybe they can save you a little bit. I don't know if that's possible or not, but it is not in a real bad part of town. I still take everything off your boats, depth finders, rod and reels, tackle boxes, and all, just to be on the safe side. There you go. Well, you know, Richard, every one of us will be right there to help. We all like family, so when it comes down to it, we all can be down there helping cook, handing out plates and condiments and all. So we'll all kick in, help cook, help round everything up, and just sit around and enjoy each other. Everybody will be able to find out exactly where the tournament is. Kings Mountain is where I live, Tim. That's still a 45-minute drive, at least 45-minute drive to the boat landing. I'm trying to find them a closest spot for the easiest drive for people that's in out of town. Yeah, they are hotels right here off I-85. Jerry's going to be driving in from Newberry. Air mattresses. That's it. Let's have fun, raise some money, do some good, guys. I tell you what, Richard, let's make that a plan, guys. Let's make that a plan. Hot dogs and hamburgers at the boat landing the night before, Friday night. Meet down there, say around, what do you say, Richard? Between 6 and 7. Everybody meet at South Point Boat Landing Friday night before the tournament between 6 and 7. Cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, $5 a plate. It all goes towards the honor guard. Richard, we appreciate it. We'll help out everybody. We can all help out. Richard, that's his, I guess. Richard, I don't know what to say, my friend. I don't know what to say. I thank you. I'm coming from Ohio. Appreciate it. Flint Hill. Look, captain's meeting. Yeah, the captain's meeting. I hope everybody can make it so we can get pictures. I know there'll be a lot of people that don't make it. From 5 to 7. That'll work. That'll work. You're exactly right. Between 5 and 7 at South Point Boat Landing, guys. That's at the very end of South Point Road. It ain't too hard to find. We can get down there. You'll be able to find out where you're coming, how you'll be needing to park your boats, and we'll sit down there and eat some hot dogs and hamburgers, talk a little junk, take some pictures. I guess we've got to figure out how to make some light. Well, it'll still be daylight, so we can get some good pictures. I want to make sure we get good pictures. I'll have a couple bags of the fallen soldier pins. The honor guard is going to be giving us to hand out to everybody. Yes, you got that right, Glenn. That can be murder coming that way. But they'll be giving us some pins for all of y'all to wear. I'll hand them out the night before the tournament. And then I'll have some the next morning for the guys that's coming in that morning. And I know there'll be some local guys that'll be showing up that morning that can't make the drive that night for the captain's meeting. Either way, I'll try to take some more pictures that morning if we got time. Or after the weigh-in, guys, don't forget, we will be tagging any fish over 40 pounds to be released so you can keep up with it. Yeah, I found that out the other week. I had to go to the other side of Concord. 85 was a parking lot for almost an hour. Oh, yeah, Palmetto Cat. Guys, y'all can film. I encourage you, film and pictures. Take all you want. That's what I want. Let's make this happen, guys. Last year was great. Let's make this year even better, and next year even better than that, guys. And I can only do it with y'all's help, getting the names out. So I need to make that list, guys. I know I'm hounding on it. I need to make that list so I can get it out to y'all, so y'all can get it out to y'all subscribers, so each and every one of us gain subscribers. Each and every one of us can get it out to the people that support our channel so they can watch this tournament live. Yes. Yeah, my friend. You're welcome to take all you want. Yes, I would love that. Because trust me, you see what I take everything on. Now, oh, I'm glad you brought that up running late. North Carolina and South Carolina fishing license. Now, where we're putting out is in North Carolina. But that being said, if you're planning on running real far south, you could actually run into an area where the line splits the lake. It'd be North Carolina on one side and South Carolina on the other. If you don't know that lake, you could very well get caught in other waters. Now, if you're planning on staying from, say, South Fork up, then you will be fine. There's chunky cats in the house. So you will need North Carolina license. as long as you don't plan on making a hard run down south. If you're fishing from the bank, North Carolina fishing license is all you will need. Can I nickname you Santa Claus? You daggone right. I'm making a list and checking it twice. I got to, guys. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this to help out each and every one of y'all. So the only way that I can get this done and done right is with the information from y'all. Is New School in the house? There he is. What's up, JR? JR will be at the tournament. Fishing hard, guys. Fishing hard. He's going to have to go for the big fish this year. JR, they done said you ain't allowed to bring those sabiki rigs with you this year. Oh. Chris Sider said he won't be able to make it this year. I'm getting all kind of messages, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget, make sure you do send me your information. And if you can carry, you will have enough room on your boat for a veteran. And we do have no sabikis for New School. And thanks to Richard and Andy and guys that fish with Southeastern Catfish Club tournament group, if we need boats, guys, they are volunteer to bring boats in there to put veterans on and put them on a fish. And with that being said, whether they have a YouTube channel or not, if you're a veteran, you come fish this tournament, that makes a team. You're eligible for any of the trophies. JR said he's bringing a fat one this year to the scales, guys. Yes, North Carolina Wildlife or South Carolina DNR. What's time already? Gonna bring a paddle boat. There you go. And I'll tell you guys, gals, bank fishing right there. I do not count anybody out of that tournament. I don't. I do not count anybody out of that tournament. Bank fisherman or boat fisherman, kayak or paddle boat. I do not count anybody out that time of year. That lake has changed a lot. We've had some major floodwaters come through that lake. Please don't ever think that the local guys have an advantage. A lot of their good holes that they had have changed. A lot of the holes that they had are no longer holes. A lot of their brush piles that they had are no longer there. That lake has changed a whole lot. So do not count yourself out. Come throw baits, drag baits, however you choose to fish. There are big fish in that lake to be caught, and I want to see them come to the daggone scales. Richard's going to get the scales and stuff. Big Nasty leaving. Call me tomorrow sometime, Jeff. Junior Proctor, thank you, my friend, for coming in and showing us support. I'll be contacting you in the next couple of days, probably too, buddy. With that being said, we got a few more minutes for me to jack my jaws and answer any questions anybody got. Team Keeping It Real, Whisker. Yeah, Richard, think he does. Them daggone floodwaters done washed his brush piles away, peeling. Yeah, Peeling Drad's going to be in there, down there too. He fished it last year. PD, Whisker Time. A lot of guys fished it. Justin Fishing Fetish. I can't wait, guys. Can't wait to meet y'all all again. I enjoyed seeing you again at the Catfish Conference. I can't wait to have you down here on my home waters enjoying this lake. Lake Wiley is a good lake to catch good catfish, guys. And we'll all have fun. I promise you, we'll all have fun. Friday night, what better just have a little cookout and everybody sitting around jacking the jaws, enjoy our company. James, I will let you know tomorrow. I will let you know definitely tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and put your shirt in the mail to you when the wife gets home tomorrow evening from work. We get up here to her building and get it set up, and I done got your address. I'm going to go ahead and send that shirt out to you, so whenever it happens, it happens. No. Palmetto? No, no, no. If you ever swim in Lake Wiley, you're immune anyway. Yeah, if you ever swim in Lake Wiley, you're immune to about any daggum thing. Y'all guys funny. That's why I love doing this, guys. That's why I love doing this show. Even nights, but I don't really feel like doing it. Y'all bring a smile to my face. You make me laugh. I appreciate it. Y'all make it worthwhile. Even the times there's David Martin in the house. Even times when Lyle will tell you, times when we don't feel good or we don't really want to come up here and do the shows or whatever, then it's y'all make it worthwhile. What's my biggest cat? A 44-pound blue, a 37-pound flathead, and it come on Lake Wiley. The 44-pound blue, she had just come off of the nest. The bait that she took, that rod and bait that she took, was probably her first piece of food in over a month. Everybody, you can see it on the video. She didn't even have a belly. Her whole belly was just flabby. I would say that was a 50-plus pound fish if she would have been full. But she wasn't. She was starving to death. I let her keep the big old head, stuck it back in her mouth, and sent her back to the depths. Hopefully, I'll catch her again this year. But I've caught quite a few 30s, one pushing 40 off of the bank right there where everybody will be bank fishing if you want a bank fish. All right, Justin. They'll string your tail up out there in the woods. You start bringing bananas. Don't say that to Big Nasty. We had a guy during Jeff's tournament throw a banana over on mine and his boat. I thought I was going to have to hog tie Big Nasty. I thought he was going to walk across the water and whoop somebody. Yeah, you like me, Richard. I don't believe in all that junk. So bring some mayonnaise and some loaf bread and some peanut butter. We'll make banana sandwiches out of them things. And guys, let's give you a little history lesson right now before we get out of here. The banana thing. The banana thing come back from the old days of pirates, from the old days banana, mayonnaise and sugar. Oh, no. And it's got to be Duke's. Yeah, that's the only kind of mayonnaise they make. But the banana thing, back in the days of the old big ships that sailed across the ocean bringing product from different countries, the banana thing came about when a ship carrying loads of bananas was found adrift and everybody on the boat was dead. But what killed them was spiders that was in the bananas. They put all the bananas on there, and when everybody went to bed and went to sleep, these spiders come out at night, spider bites, people died. That's where the banana thing in a boat come from. How many poles allowed while fishing off the bank? And at 4 poles. Yep, 4 poles from the bank. Pot of meat and nabs. There you go. Yep, it was spitters. You're very welcome, Antique. Are you coming, my friend? I know earlier in the year we was talking, you said you'd like to be able to come. So guys, please, please, please notify me by text, by messenger, through Facebook, however you choose to. My number is 704-600-8369. Justin or somebody put my number back up in chat again if you don't mind. 704-600-8369. Let me know yes or no that you are coming. If you are coming, please put your real name and your YouTube name and whether you can take a veteran on your boat also. Please let me know those three things, please. What a good laugh. Look up banana hammock. All right, we will. Oh, guys. Just dunk in the lake. There you go. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that, Mr. Fishing Fetish. I don't know. It all comes back to, Richard, they saying that you might have to be quarantined in your houses or stuff. And for some reason, people are hoarding up toilet paper instead of food. I believe I'd be hoarding food instead of toilet paper. I can go to the woods. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, please text me, guys, or message me that you do have. I don't always get a chance to get back on here. And yes, Antique. And look at all the messages and to find out. I know a lot of guys. Palmetto, you killing me. I don't always go back and look at the messages, guys. I know a couple shows ago, a lot of guys left messages in chat saying that they are coming. So please, please, please share this video, share this live feed, guys, onto your channel. So let's get this information out. Let's get as many as we can to this tournament, guys. It's for a good cause. Plus, I know there's a lot of guys out there that you've never met, you've never shaken a hand, that are good people that we can bring into the family of YouTubers. We can bring into the family of the Catfish tournament, YouTube tournament. It's different. It's a great thing. And guys, one last thing about the tournament. You have to be flying the American flag on your boat to be able to fish this tournament. You have to have. And if you're fishing off the bank, I would appreciate it if you bring one of the little small flags and stand up right there while you fish. My buddy John, the veteran, that was on the boat last year with Jeff, he's a veteran. He bank fish. That man catches some big fish. And ever so often, I bring him a new flag. He puts it up right there while he fishes. He's a veteran, and I appreciate it. All y'all guys that are in here, that are coming, please let me know if you are a veteran. Please put it in on your contact information that you are a veteran. I know quite a few of you that are, but I don't know all of you. Please let me know that if you are a veteran. Plus, God bless America, guys. God bless you and your families. I appreciate everything you do, everything you've done to help my channel, to help this show. It does not go unnoticed. I promise you that. The Honor Guard is honored. These old gentlemen are honored for us to do what we're doing for them. And like I tell them, to me, it's an honor just to get to know these guys, to hear their stories, and to be part of that family. I didn't get to serve, so this is the way that I can give back. And guys, this is the way for y'all to give back. Combat Carl, Whisker Time Fishing. There's a couple more in here that are veterans, guys. Don't forget them. They give it all for us. Now it's time for us to give back to them. With that being said, guys, it makes me emotional because I love each and every one of you. I love my country. I love all of our veterans. And let's not let them forget what they done was not in vain. With that being said, God bless, guys. We'll see y'all again. I'll be doing another live feed this weekend. Thank y'all, guys. We appreciate it. You have a drone. Can't fly it is not easy. Yeah, hit the door. Well, don't bring it around the water. It'll get gone. Palmetto. What's the $50 challenge? Remind them, guys. Remind them. I appreciate it, Palmetto. Thank you, Skip. Thank you, James. Palmetto, remind them about the $50 challenge. I'll leave that up to you. Double the entry fee. Palmetto's putting a challenge out, guys. Yeah, Justin needs to let Gabby run it. Carl, everybody. Palmetto's got the challenge out, guys. I thank you. God bless you. And we'll see you again this weekend. I'm going to do just a drop-in show. Might even have somebody drop by the old cabin for a show this weekend, guys. God bless. Don't forget, our police, our military, our paramedics, our fire, they're on the front line, guys. They're the ones here in America fighting for us. Make sure we shake their hands. Thank them also. Good night.